you doing? We gotta go. We're trying to see how fast we can ride every ride in Universal Studios. Come on!
On this channel, we talk about all things Halloween, Harry Potter, and theme parks. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are super excited about today's video. We have just arrived at Universal Studios. It's about, 10 minutes until they open. We are doing a challenge today. We are going to try to ride every ride in Universal Studios using our Express Pass, and we're gonna see how fast we can do it. Let's get into this.
All right, guys, it is 9:08, and since we're going for speed, you'd think that we'd probably start with Minion or Shrek, something that's right at the entrance, but we haven't had our coffee this morning, so we're jumping on Rip Ride Rockit.
I mean, seriously, there's not a better way to wake up. So it is now 9:20, we are off Rip Ride Rockit, making great time. We're gonna go ahead and hit up Shrek 4D and Minion Mayhem, and we'll chat back in with you. Okay guys, we just got out of Shrek and Minion Mayhem. We rode Minion Mayhem first, then walked over to Shrek. I like both these rides,
Yeah.
but Shrek is in need of an upgrade. I think the technology is just a little dated. Some of the jokes, even in the show itself, might go over the heads of a lot of the audience at this point.
Yeah.
But we have also went ahead and filled up our drink. So it is officially, 10:09. We're making good time.
Yep.
We are going to go ahead. We're just going to make the loop.
Yep.
And we'll probably end with Transformers, or we're even going to try to add Born Stuntacular into this. We'll see how that lines up. But we are going to head over to Jimmy Fallon's and get that over with. So, while we're on the subject, leave us a comment in the comment section. What do you think they could replace Shrek 4D with?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah. Okay, so we just finished up at Jimmy Fallon. I think I like that ride more than, I don't give it enough credit sometimes, because I like it better than both Minions and Shrek 4D.
I agree. Ever since they got rid of the 3D at Minions, it kind of bothers me motion-wise.
Yeah.
So I do think that I enjoy Jimmy Fallon a little bit better than both of those rides.
Yeah, it catches a lot of flack, and I'm not gonna ever say that I think it's a great ride. Like, I don't think it's as good as what it replaced.
Yeah.
But I tend to go on it every time we're down here.
It's fun.
Yeah, like I enjoy it, and there's
I do
never a
too.
long wait. It is 10:35.
Yep.
It is raining a little bit, which might, with the camera gear, it might put a little bit of a damper on our time, but we will prevail. So, you all know what's next in this loop. The Mummy.
Oh yeah.
One of our favorite rides here. Let's go. So we just got off the Mummy. I can't talk enough about how much I love that ride. I know it's old. Some things don't age well. That one's fine.
Yeah.
Like, we love the Mummy. Seriously, it's probably our second favorite ride at Universal Studios.
Yeah. It's so good. It has so many surprises. Like, it never gets old.
You can never repeat that first ride or
No.
like match it, because it does sort of shock you in a lot of different areas. But whatever they do in the refurb, it's going to be incredible. So let's get on to our most anticipated ride of the day. You know what's coming up. Oh yeah. Womp womp.
Guests and team members. Be sure to maintain a minimum.
Okay guys, we just got off of Fast and the Furious. Yeah. That's what I can say about it. We just got off of Fast and the Furious. Ride or die.
And it is 11:32. We decided to get some lunch. We're getting pretty hungry. So we're gonna take a quick break and eat this and then get back to it.
So going back to Fast and the Furious, the queue itself is actually really good. Anna and I talk about it all the time. We think it's one of the better queues in the parks. It's just the ride is such a letdown. Like, it doesn't live up to the queue or the facade at all. The ride just isn't very good. And we are back. We are energized after that lunch, snack, whatever. It is 11:42. Making good time.
Yeah.
We're about to head into Diagon Alley and jump on Gringotts.
Woo!
Like I said, we were a little worried about this one because typically the wait time can be pretty high. 30 minutes is not bad.
Tasha, I know you've seen Harry Potter. He was in your vault, Bellatrix.
I thought I got rid of you, Muggle.
Okay, and we are officially off Gringotts. It is just 12:02. That saved us a lot of time. Express Pass, it was basically a walk-on with Express Pass, but that ride never ceases to make me smile.
Oh, it's so good.
We've been on it so many times. It's the only ride you can see you know who. But anyways, let's not get sidetracked. We're on a mission. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I'm about to destroy Anna. I'm about to score twice as much as she is.
Nope.
Let's head to Men in Black.
No.
Before we head into Men in Black, a friend of the channel, Jonathan at Hung Up on Theme Parks, he gave us a little tip for keeping your glasses from fogging. And it has worked on the two rides where we've had the goggles.
Yeah.
And it's just that you pull your mask up a little bit higher, and then you set the glasses down sort of like on the mask.
Yeah.
It's worked out wonderful, so thank you very much for that tip. Okay, so we just got off of Men in Black. Anna, what were those scores? Did I say something about doubling you up?
Tyler got, what,
727,000, which is my highest score ever, and I didn't even get the bonus. Anna got the bonus.
I did. I got 308,000, which isn't bad for me. Okay?
No, but I think, I can check my calculator. Yeah, that's at least a double up. Yeah. But anyway, so we were going to show you, Twirl and Whirl is, Twirl and Hurl, sorry. It is closed for today, so that will be a small little blemish. We'll put an asterisk beside this time, but we are about to go hop on the Simpsons ride.
For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must be worn at all times. Fully covering your nose and mouth.
Okay, we just finished up on the Simpsons ride, and that one, it doesn't matter how many times I ride it. It always makes me sick. That's like the only ride that really makes me a little nauseated in the park.
Yeah, I've heard several people say that, and I'm not somebody who ever gets like motion sick on rides.
Yeah.
But I can see how that one would do it to somebody.
It's another one of those rides that I think they just need to update because truly, like, Simpsons Land is one of the most like well-themed lands in the park. Like, it's incredible. Like, even we're not big Simpsons fans, but this place is one of our favorite places to be because it is so well-themed.
Yeah.
But the ride is lacking a little bit.
Yeah.
They need to use something like they sort of use in the Bourne Stuntaculars. Like, you implement that technology where it's a little less nauseating because I think that's something a lot of people have problems with. So I guess we had heard about those, but I wasn't sure where that stand was.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure I saw Anna drooling through her mask. We will be getting at least five of those before we leave.
I love funnel cakes. Like,
yeah, that's
in my like top 5 favorite foods. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, but we cannot be distracted. There's a lot of distractions. We've got to go ahead and continue this journey. And so next up on the list is E.T.
The classic.
Any questions, don't hesitate to ask one of our universal team members. Thank you again for your attention.
I don't know what they've got going on behind us. They're putting something together. It could be for the Orlando Informer meetup. Might be some VIP thing. I'm not sure. But anyways, we just got off of ET. What time is it, Anna?
It is 1:14.
So that set us back a little bit.
Yep.
That's the first time I think the ride has ever broken down on us.
Yes.
We were stuck on it for probably 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then there was this awkward time when it rebooted where we were just riding with no sound.
Yeah,
or
it was dead silent.
Yeah, it was cool, sort of. I mean, it's kind of odd. The animatronics weren't moving, which they barely do anyways. But love that ride. So what is next, Anna?
I think Transformers.
Transformers. Yeah, I think that's it. That'll wrap us up. I guess we could count Bourne Stuntacular. We'll see how that goes. That's not really a ride. That's a show. We weren't doing shows. So let's go ahead and head on over to Transformers. So at some point, I think we're going to do a video of how to see every show that happens at Universal Studios. Some of them are kind of hidden and you don't think about it, but there are actually a lot of shows that go on in the parks at random times. Some of them longer than others, but there are some really awesome things to do other than just rides. And we've arrived at our last ride of the day, Transformers 3D. Let's hope for time's sake that this one doesn't get stuck. We're actually doing really, really well. This has taken no time at all.
All he wants is that all-spark, so we can turn every gizmo and gadget on Earth into a lethal Decepticon hostile.
Don't be so hard on the guy. How else is he ever gonna make friends?
We got company. That's what it is on the
And that does it. We are off of Transformers. Tom, do you have?
135.
Not bad at all. So we get asked a lot, can you do this? Can you see both parks in 2 days? And I'm gonna say, based on what today, with a crowd similar today, it's not real busy, but I mean, there's
people here.
There's people here. I'm gonna say it's possible, especially with Express Pass.
I agree.
I'm not sure without Express Pass if you could do. I still think you could. It would just be. I mean, we've still got 5.5 hours.
It's going to depend on the park hours that day and
there's
the
a lot
crowd
of variables.
level. Yeah.
I mean, but I honestly sort of feel like we could almost see both parks
Today.
We couldn't see all the shows.
You're right.
So
yeah.
I will say this. I think what that says to me is if you want to come and see both parks, you need 2 days. And I think that would get you all the shows. If you timed it up right, I think you could do Born Spectacular, the animal show,
the Harry Potter shows.
the Harry Potter show. I think you could see all that in one day. Like, I think we have enough time remaining where I think that's very possible. So yeah, that wasn't as big of a challenge as I thought it might be. So maybe in a future video, we'll definitely do Islands of Adventure, but maybe in a future video we try to knock out both parks in a single day. What do you think about that?
Like a mega challenge?
Yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun.
I agree.
Or maybe we come back and we try to do all shows and rides. I don't know.
Ooh,
We've got some options.
that would take some planning.
So I guess that does it for today's video.
If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. You can hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification so you get an alert every time we post a new video.
Thanks for watching.